Well, I want to go over some predictions for Obama's second term, and it goes by tarot cards, astrology, and numerology. And it happened to agree with the superstitions that I actually read, which is reading the holy lines of the holy buttocks. So the holy buttocks said something in agreement with what the tarot card says is numerology and astrology. So I want to go over these predictions. Actually, they're probably legit. They could be legit, and let me just go over them real quick. Massive deflation at some point in 2013. It will be like 1929 all over again. Cash will be king. Now, I don't know about that. That could be. But, one thing that made me cringe is Brother John F., which I don't really dislike or anything like that, but he's predicting like a super spike in silver, so sometimes he's a good contraindicator. I don't know. Oh, well. True, though. True. $100, 26, that type of stuff. Anyway, cap and trade will pass in the next 4 years, so cash will be king, right? Maybe. I keep cash. I keep lots of cash anyway. I don't just keep silver. I got lots of cash too. Paper cash, all kinds of cash. Oodles of cash, yeah. All kinds of stuff going on. Anyway, cap and trade will pass in the next 4 years. Companies will be fined for pollution and energy prices will go way up. Yeah, that could be. That's what they want to do. Actually, that may be the reason we even had the oil spill, if you want to get it back into Conspiracy 101. The oil spill they had in the Gulf in 2010? There was somebody, actually a top White House official, said they let it go on more, like coaxed it along or something to try to influence policy with cap and trade. The Obama administration's for this, or the guys that control Obama. Bullets will be taxed to make them so expensive that guns will be nearly obsolete. That could be. Why not? They got a deficit going on. Why not? Right? I mean, that would be the more logical way to do it. I always said they would do this through like financial means. Alex Jones is full of crap when he talks about they're going to come to your house and blow your doors down with drones and stuff like that and take your weapons away. That's bullshit. They're going to do it through like easy ways. Just tax you. China will take over as the number one economy. Well, that's not hard to figure out. So this is another one by the the astrologers, the numerologists, the tarot cards, and the holy buttocks crevices. That's another thing to read. 2015, Barack Obama in 2015, Barack Obama will be more hated than George W. Bush. Now, the people that voted for Barack Obama should be figuring this out by now. Actually, my thing is to say this. Don't hate Obama. Don't even concentrate on Obama. Don't even actually I look at Obama. He doesn't piss me off. He don't get me mad. I realize the guy is actually controlled by people behind the scenes. Get mad at them. Well, who the hell are they? I don't know. The Boogeyman, the Wizard of Oz, whatever. But, hey, there is people, controlling this conspiracy, right? Some people don't believe that. But there is a power behind the throne. There always has been. And you look at Barack Obama, he came out of nowhere, right? So there is people pushing policy. If you look a little deeper, you realize that policy's been around for a long time, and he's pushing. You don't want to hate him, per se. But, if you concentrate on him, you're looking at the reflection of what is really going on. Commercial real estate bubble will burst. That I agree with. I could see that already coming down. I don't need tarot cards for that. The college debt bubble will burst. That I agree with. People will be so indebted they'll become indentured servants. Yeah, that could be. That could be with a lot of people. 401ks will lose 40 to 60% of their value by the end of 2014. That goes along with Lindsey Williams' prediction, except he's like about several years too late. He talked about 2010, 2011, 2012. Yeah, one of these years will be right. But, that's not like losing everything, and that's not meaning a piece of paper is going to go to oblivion. But I think that is the case because where a lot of people's 401ks is invested is in garbage. Real estate, commercial real estate, and other things like that, too. Supposedly the safe havens, the big banks, that kind of garbage. If they were invested in even precious metals, they might be okay. Unemployment will go between 13% and 16% by the end of 2016. That's officially. Probably unofficially, probably be about 35% or something. Because actually, I think today, what is it, 8.5%? But other statistics say it's like more than double that. So who the hell knows? President Obama will give the UN some power over American citizens by the end of his term. Now that could be, they just do it by executive decree, and it's like do it in piecemeal. And if you look at this, large swaths of the United States are actually under the power of the UN, like our whole parks and everything, or all our parks out there. They're all under control of the UN. So they do things piecemeal, step by step by step by step. But, there's always a way to stick it back to them. I shouldn't say on here, but you got to have cojones to do it. And I can't say on here. But anyway, this is coming from the astrologer, the tarot cards, the the Holy Grail, and the Holy Curves. So the Holy Curves of the buttocks. Actually, this is all confirmed through all these sources. So this is probably going to come about, and maybe cash will be king at one point in time. I keep cash on hand too, don't you? I do. I mean, some people just don't have it because they got to spend it, but I got to spend it. But I got more coming in than it gets spent. Yeah, but I mean, and by the way, I put these things out here on YouTube. I don't care if anybody clicks the ads. Don't click the ads. I don't give a shit. Only. Some people criticize about, monetizing the accounts and crap like that. I don't give a shit if you click the ads. I don't care if the advertisers make money or not. And, if the advertisement's stupid, skip it. Don't do me any favors, If it's interesting, click it on, I'd like to tell the advertisers, I wish I could pick them. I'd put, cool stuff out there so you click them on, but who the hell knows. Anyway, that's just a side note.